believe in your kids. Believe in your kids and really trust your kids. Now remember, to be a great university teacher, which I'm not, I'm a high school teacher, right? I'm a high school teacher. Great university teacher, you ask me the question about how do you teach film, and I say to you, here are my 5 books. You want to know how to do it? Here are my 5 books I wrote, and I give you the 5 books, right? But for the high school teacher, I have an ego, I have a big ego. You got to put your ego away. What you got to say is, you heard the papers that those kids wrote. I was thrilled by those papers. I believe in those kids, right? I'm not sitting there saying, well, that kid made 10 grammatical errors. Why should I have to work with him? Why can't he go back to, you know? So you got. My advice would be, love your subject and believe in your kids. I mean, and somehow, if you can, it's hard work. That is hard to do. They lectured, but here was the difference. They both were experts in their field, that what they had to, we would sit with Bill McLaughlin at Brown University, and we had brilliant kids in a class with us, and they would interrupt him to say their opinion, and we would say, shut up. You know, you think you're so smart. We want to hear what the professor has to say. So I want you to hear that America's not always a case of you sit around the table and everybody shoots the breeze. I mean, that's part of American education. But when you have somebody who's an expert and really has something to say, I think a lot of times the students should listen to what the man says or the woman says, keep your mouth shut and learn.